Morning. Good, amazing morning to you all. Happy Wednesday. On Wednesdays, we celebrate our wins. It's like compound interest. And if you do not have a win log, you want to prioritize your win log over your to-do list, your didn't do list, your I'm not good enough list. You want to be stacking your wins. And what I mean by that is you want to look at things that you did really well today or yesterday. And more what you look for, you'll always find more of it. So if you're looking for things that you're doing really well, you will find them. And then you'll start to feel really good. This is called positive feedback loop. And so you'll start to feel really good about yourself. And what happens when we feel really good about ourselves? We do better. We do better and better things, and we're in a higher vibration, which means we are attracting to us better and better things. This is the effortless way, folks. This is not the trying harder way. If you start implementing our success strategies and disciplines, you will see how effortless life and your goals and your business can truly be as you work towards fulfilling your purpose and your vision. So today, it's obviously June 1st, okay? And at this point, the serious goal achievers are having a look at how they did last month, okay, and where they want to go this month. And on Thursdays, I'm taking my clients through reverse engineering strategy session. A lot of people, don't know how to do this properly, effectively. They don't know how to go into the future with their imagination and start to reverse engineer. This is your workshop. Your mind is where you go. It's your workshop. You construct in there, you build in there, you create in there, and then it manifests to and through you. So we're doing that on Thursday. But for those that aren't clients, you're going to receive benefit from this daily dose as much as my clients are. And so I want you to look at how you did last month. Where did you land? Okay. Most people set monthly goals and quarterly goals. Okay. So how'd you do last month? Did you have a clearly defined goal? Because if you didn't, then you were just kind of drifting, hoping for the best, hoping you make some sales, hoping you did better than the month before. Okay. So if you didn't have a clearly defined goal that you were locked into last month, that's your biggest problem right there. Okay. But if you did, you had a clearly identified goal and you mapped it out, best you could at the beginning of the month, and you were disciplined, etc., etc. And let's say you fell short. No big deal, okay? No big deal. But what you want to do is realize that June will be the exact same as May unless you start to make some changes on the inside. Okay, because doing more is just going to get you more of the same. Now, you don't want the same as last month. Whether you hit your goal or not, you want to do better this month. Okay, so if you didn't hit the goal, you want to self-reflect. You want to do a blameless autopsy and say, okay, what was going on? How was I feeling? Was I really committed? Did I course correct? Like, these are all things that successful people do on a daily, weekly basis. And, if you don't know how to do this, you just need to reach out and have someone help you create some order within your mind, your belief system, within your strategy. You only have one or two strategies. You don't have to do a lot and you don't have to work harder. You just have to be thinking from a higher concept, thinking from a grander concept of yourself. Okay, so what happens when we don't hit the goal? Well, we go, did I have a clearly defined goal? Like, did I actually make an irrevocable commitment that I was going to be at a certain place in my business last month, or in your personal goal and your weight release goal? Goal is a goal. Okay, did you? And if you didn't, well, then that's step one. Okay, when we set a goal, it's not a hope or a wish or it would be nice if. It is here's where I'm going, and I'm going to make an irrevocable commitment that no matter what, I am going to achieve this goal. Because what'll happen if you don't do that, maybe you come out strong the first week. Maybe you're strong the second week. By the third week, you're like, things aren't going according to my plan, and you let off the gas. Or you change the goal. Or you just kind of go, well, if it's meant to be, it'll be. And you just kind of like throw it up in the air. That's not making a decision and a goal. Okay, that's just a thought or a hope or a wish, or, if you're indifferent to it. Those are signs that you are not locked into your goal. The second thing you want to do is evaluate your perception, your mindset throughout the month. Were you in control of yourself when things didn't go your way, or when the deal you thought that was going to go through, it didn't, or, whatever? Were you in control of yourself? Did you respond to situations rather than react? Were you up and down during the month? Did you, were you disciplined? Were you doing your 6 goal achieving activities every night and following through with them every day? Giving yourself a command. So these are the areas, these are the gaps. Now, we all have enormous knowing doing gaps, okay? We know what to do, we don't do it. We know what not to do, but we keep doing it, all right? Now, your opportunity is always in your gaps, okay? So identify your gaps, and we teach you this in lesson 2 and lesson 3, because oftentimes we're very aware of the problem. We're very aware of the negative result, or the progress we didn't make, or the troubles that we have, or the challenges we encountered. What you want to learn to do, though, is isolate and identify the negative or non-productive activities and behavior producing that result, so then you can think from the opposite and start making those changes internally. Remember, it's 95% mindset, 5% strategy. So if you didn't hit your goal last month, you need to be looking at your belief system over your strategy, because it's only 5% what you're doing, 95% what's going on in your mind, your belief system, your habits, what you really think about yourself. And next week, I'm going to do sales week, okay? So it is how to increase your bottom line in 5 days. Otherwise, AKA, it's called sales week. Selling is one of my favorite things to help people with. We're all in the business of selling, whether you're in product sales, service sales, ideas sales, consultant, network marketing, real estate, cars, insurance, finances, services, you're a coach. You are selling people on an idea of a better way. And nobody wakes up thinking, I want to buy a coaching program today. Nobody wakes up saying, I want to try a new health and wellness line today. Nobody wakes up thinking that. But what they do wake up thinking is, I'm so tired of feeling this way. Or there's got to be a better way. I can't keep going on like this. There's got to be a better way. Okay, they're looking for something. They're looking for answers, for a solution, but they don't wake up saying, oh, I want to buy Anne-Marie's product today. Okay, so next week, each day, I'm going to show you how you can improve your bottom line, how you can improve your sales, how you can improve your impact and your income. And I know it's a community favorite, and you know it's my favorite. So that's what we're going to talk about next week, every day at 9 a.m. to help you close the gap, so that this month is so much greater and bigger and better than last month. If you didn't hit your goal, let it go. Look into the past only to take out what you can to help you in the future. You can't go back and change it, and you can't do tomorrow's work today. So go, okay, what am I going to do for this month? What is my goal? And if it's the same goal as last month, just know that this month can be a lot better, but you've got to make some changes on the inside. And if you do that, at the end of this month, you will look back and be telling a whole different story. All right, reach out if you want help with your monthly goal or making those changes on the inside, because if you do that, you are going to have incredible results, incredible income, incredible fun, incredible confidence as well. So have a beautiful, blessed day. I'll see you tomorrow for Truth Bomb Thursday. And next week, it's all about selling and sales and how to become a professional. And in order to help a lot more people, you're going to have to become a very confident salesperson. I'm going to show you how to do that next week. So have a beautiful, blessed day, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.